Hello guys. In this video I will be talking about a Legend of Zelda theory that I've had for a while. Um it's that Zelda isn't actually Zelda. Like she's not actually real. Um I can back up this theory with the fact that I'll just show you. I'll just show you guys in a minute. Well, before we answer how she isn't real, we have to answer why I think she isn't real. Um I'm just saying if she got sent back in time in Tears of the Kingdom, which takes place like 5 to 7 years before Breath of the Wild. After Breath of the Wild. Then how is she like? If she got sent back in time, um, after the events of Breath of the Wild, and she didn't get brought back until Tears of the Kingdom and like Tears of the Kingdom time, how is she in Breath of the Wild? Hey guys, I did just want to say that it's actually I saw some things that said it was 2 to 5 years after Breath of the Wild, and some things that said it was only 2 to 3 years after Breath of the Wild. But either way, it was still after Breath of the Wild. So, hey guys, so in that video you just saw, that was that was Zelda. That was the memory where we saw Zelda go back in time. Uh, it so that's my proof that she's back in time for those of y'all who haven't played or watched somebody play Tears of the Kingdom. So this right here is the light dragon, aka the dragon that Zelda turned into after she ate the uh, stone and like back in time. So of course Link has to grab the Master Sword from her, blah blah blah. But once again, this dragon isn't in Breath of the Wild, and so I don't know who the Zelda in Breath of the Wild is. Hey guys, so I actually had to redo this take because I have no clue how to pronounce these names. But all I know is that the middle one is Feyrosh. That's the only one that I know how to pronounce. And you might notice something. There's not the light dragon in here. That's pretty weird. Um, so yeah, Zelda's just kind of missing from Breath of the Wild. So I don't know. So some of y'all might be wondering, who is the Zelda that's fighting Calamity Ganon? And some of y'all also might think, oh well, that must just be Puppet Zelda from Tears of the Kingdom. If it's Puppet Zelda, why would she be fighting Calamity Ganon? That doesn't make any sense. That's like Ganon ruining his own plans. So it's not real Zelda. It's not Puppet Zelda. Who is it? So basically, my goal is to figure out who really is that Zelda. Because who's just pretending to be Zelda in Hyrule Castle? Why would why would they do that? Now, to figure out who this is, we can rule out the Yiga clan members because while yes, they do have a sort of disguising technique, they wouldn't be attacking Ganon because they serve him. So that wouldn't really make any sense. So I was really confused on this part because I don't know any other characters that can really disguise themselves other than Ganon, who wouldn't really fight himself, the Yiga clan, who wouldn't fight Ganon, and Zelda, who's still back in time. So I was very confused until I realized one thing. The opposite of the Yiga clan is the Sheikah. Um, and I have a theory about them. So they do possess magical powers and stuff. So what if that includes disguises, just like the Yiga clan, because they are very closely related to them. They just don't like Ganondorf. or well, Ganon in general. And that's the thing, they don't like Ganon. And my theory is that a member of the Sheikah clan, the member of the Sheikah clan, decided that in the absence of the incarnation of the goddess Hylia, they would go fight Ganon themselves, and to scare Ganon off, they would take the form of Zelda. And I do have evidence for this theory. So, of course, Ganon already knew what Zelda looked like, because in the past he did see her. So, I mean, considering the fact that she is the reincarnation of Hylia, he's probably going to be a little scared. So, I think that that made him a little bit weaker than he actually would be, because he thought that uh the member of the Sheikah clan was a lot stronger. And I also think that's why the member of the Sheikah clan wasn't able to kill uh Ganon, kill Calamity Ganon. Um, but how did that Sheikah member get strong enough to even go toe to toe with Ganon for 100 years? I think it's because of Impa. I mean, Impa did train Zelda for, or I mean, yeah, Impa did train Zelda before, so why not just train the Sheikah member, you know? So I think that uh it was a Sheikah member trained by Impa to impersonate Zelda, which made Ganon scared, which made him weaker. Now, of course, there always has to be that one boring explanation, and for this video, this is that explanation. Now, it's completely possible that that there was just another reincarnation of her. I mean, it's possible that that just happened, or that it's all inside Link's head. I don't think it's that third. I don't think it's that second option. I mean, it could have just been another reincarnation of Hylia, but that's just boring. I mean, come on, that's just boring. Okay, guys, thank y'all for watching. I mean, if y'all want me to do any more theories, or if y'all want me to play any games y'all have in mind, then I think y'all should just comment that down below. Or, I mean, just like, subscribe. I mean, you can always unsubscribe later. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.